So late last year, we had an opportunity to drive one of the most exciting 4x4s to be launched that year, the new Defender 110. And as you know, I'm not the most proficient when it comes to off-roading, but that car made me look like an absolute hero. If you remember correctly, we said it's like off-roading for dummies. So today, we have got the new Defender 90, and since I've already experienced the car, I'm gonna need a new dummy.
A new dummy, huh? A dummy.
Yes, dummy it is.
Now, before we subject you to a whole load of moaning and whining from the world's grumpiest man, let's first get into the nuts and bolts of the new Defender 90. Apart from the evident loss of doors, the 90's length sits at almost half a meter shorter than the 110, while the rear and front track remains identical. The benefit of the shorter wheelbase results in approximately a 2-degree greater breakover angle, while the departure angle increases by the same amount. You also gain a shorter turning circle over the 110, while we're certain the loss in heft and metal will make maneuverability in tight off-road areas much easier. With that out of the way, buckle up as we conquer the Kingsley Hallgate certified off-road course. Or maybe not.
Literally, we're going to crawl the car through this.
Okay.
Okay.
Sure.
When you're ready.
Sounds good. So I see we've already started our first challenge, which is going through a small puddle of water.
This is not small. Please don't say this is small.
A small puddle of water, and then from there we are going through some rocks. So you might be wondering, where do you go to really test out your Defender or your Land Rover products?
You go to Santon and you climb a rock and you just park it there because that's where things like this are supposed to be doing. We're in the middle of Santon. Why are we doing this?
Richard,
We left a brand new racetrack there and we know the people there so well.
Richard is right. We are in Santon, so we are at the Jaguar Land Rover Experience Center. They've got an off-road course and an on-road course for you to experience some track work on a skid pan, and at the same time you can also do stuff like this, which is going off-roading. I'm having a good time. I don't know about you. So,
Shut up, Ben.
where are your instructors?
Exactly, where are they? They've like vanished and like they just left me here.
Well, they were off preparing our next challenge, which was sure to make Richard very happy.
How's your day going, Richard? It's actually crazy that we're able to do this.
I'm hating every single second of this.
So essentially what we're doing is that we are descending, but we are descending at a very steady, a very aggressive decline. As you can see, the car is tilting quite a lot at the moment.
That doesn't cover it. It's got this.
But they've told us that the slower, the better. If slow is my mom's friend, then slow is your mom's friend. So this is their D240. This is the base variant, so it's got 177 kilowatts from a 2-liter diesel engine and 430 newton meters of torque, which is also very good. So I've spent about a week driving this car on road and just enjoying it. And I must say, this engine works very nicely on the road. It's going to be interesting to see how it works over here. So far, we've done quite an aggressive decline, as you saw, and now we're going through rocks that have got water as well. So not only are we dealing with wet elements, we are also dealing with the slipperiness of wet rocks. And the fact that it's rocks, so it's not a level surface.
I don't know how these instructors are so calm.
Because they know what their vehicles can do. And at the
See,
same
they
time,
know me.
we know
They
what
don't
these
know me.
vehicles can do.
I don't know me.
That's where 430 Newton meters comes in quite handy. Can your car do this? I don't think so.
My car wasn't meant to do this. I drive a Santa SUV. It's meant to take my son
But you see,
to the shops in ultimate luxury.
that's the thing. You can have both because at the same time, this still has all the luxury bits in it and all the tech in it, but at the same time you can do this. And that's why
See,
the Defender
okay, we're clear with the
is-
rocks. And now I'm more
Okay.
comfortable.
You're not even listening.
I'm not listening. Actually, I'm curious.
Ooh,
Look at that Steve.
are we going up that? That is gonna be lovely.
Now we'll save you from Richard's incessant moaning and talk about some of the packages on offer in the Defender. Our test unit is fitted with the off-road package, which most notably includes an electronic active diff, while you'll have to shell out almost 50,000 Rand for the optional air suspension, a must-tick option in our books. There's also quite a bit of electronic wizardry going on, including Land Rover's all-terrain progress control.
Essentially, all-terrain progress control has got different settings. You can choose mud, you can choose snow, you can choose whatever you want to choose, rocks, all sorts. But now we've put it in a mode that is customizable to this environment specifically. And as you can see, you can even customize how much wheel spin you want. And as the vehicle sensed that there was a lot of wheel spin happening, it sends power to the other wheel so it can get us up this hill very easily. What a relaxing day. So now that we are on level ground and not looking up into the sky or looking down into the ground, how was your Land Rover Defender 90 experience, Richard? I'm guessing it was good because here we are alive.
I'll say this.
Yes.
For someone like me, who does not like the 4x4 in life, this car made it exceptionally easy.
Yeah.
If, and this is a very big if I needed a car like this is definitely the one. Because it's got the tech that does it, you can see. But then again, because I'll never do this again.
This car currently with the steel wheels looks very cool. And personally, I'm glad. I like the steel wheels. I think it's a retro look. But I'm happy.
Can we go now? I need to go change my pants.
I'm gonna leave right now then if that's the case.